Which way is the common room?
So, I told you I will be back on this Hogwarts Legacy. If you missed my first video, make sure you go check it out. I went through and customized my character and got sorted into a house. And now, I'm just taking in the nostalgia of being at Hogwarts, man. When you look at this, it looks like the movie. I don't know how they have everything so pinpoint accurate, but it's time for me to actually go to the Gryffindor common room. That is where the sorting hat ended up putting me. Look, people are standing around having conversations. I'm trying to eavesdrop a little bit. You already know that. But it's time to go through and meet some of my classmates that I'm going to be sharing Hogwarts with here in my 5th year.
Can't imagine.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
I mean, she a little cute, so you know, I gotta sound like I handled the business.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
So there are other things that you can talk. What in the blue moon? She getting back up there. There are other little things that you can talk about, but I'm mainly showing you some of the most important things that you can talk about with the characters. I don't want the videos to be like an hour long. Oh, I'm gonna grab me a piece of fruit real quick. And now it's time that I go talk to 2 other of my students, my classmates rather, and I'm gonna make my way over there right now. But first, I'm just checking everything out, you know, being a little nosy, seeing what everything's about.
Have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You see, we got the Weasleys up in here, man. We gotta make a best friend.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
So now it's time to go meet Cressida, which she gives off Hermione vibes, okay? So they're trying to shape this as in your main character. It's kind of like Harry Potter. And now you're meeting a Ron type character and a Hermione type character.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
So now it's time to meet back up with Professor Weasley and get ready for our classes. Now you can go to Charms or Defense Against the Dark Arts. You know which one I chose.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
So now we have something that'll help us guide and navigate our way through the castle. We have a map. It's going to show us our inventory. Everything that we need to be successful here at Hogwarts. So right now I'm heading to my Defense Against the Dark Arts class, which I'm really looking forward to. We should be able to learn some new spells and hopefully get to duel with someone.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So when you're learning a new spell, you have to kind of go through this little puzzle thing and push the correct corresponding button when you get to it without kind of getting caught. You see what I mean? So we're going to learn Levioso!
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh man, I have a duel in my class against this dude Sebastian. He ain't gonna know what hit him. Ah! Look at this man, Bridges. I kinda sorta already knew the buttons from the part that I skipped in episode 1. But look at this, he is not even gonna touch me!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
So keep an eye on that guy. I think he's gonna be up to no good. But here is the map of Hogwarts. I am gonna have to head to Hogsmeade in my next episode along with that Charms class because that class ended up taking a while, so I'll make that a separate video. But you see, we can check out our level, quests, challenges, inventory, and gear. So you see I'm checking out the stuff that I have right now. I thought I had a little bit more with the pre-order, brother. Ain't I supposed to have some stuff? It's all good. We're gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna wear that scarf. But you see, I can put on some gloves when I'm sneaking around Hogwarts, brother. I might have to be a little incognito, you feel me? Now, I do have some glasses like the Harry Potter looking ones, but I'm not gonna put those on right now either. I think I got those from the pre-order, right? So I will be back with some more. Like I said, we will go to that Charms class. Ooh, I'm kind of digging this hat, though. Hey, I'm definitely going to be rocking this hat and them gloves. We are going to have to find some more gear. We will try to do that maybe in the next episode. But I'm having a ton of fun on this game right now, man. Let me know if you want to see more. I'll have some more of my regular content coming as well. NBA, NFL, all that good stuff. Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.